And we're back.
Ready to lip sync.
Did
At
you
least
see
Wilco is.
I totally lip synced you on We're Back.
Did you really?
I really did.
I didn't see it.
You did.
Sorry, we
I
missed that
totally
one.
did.
Let's leave it to the guys down at the Buckhorn.
I'm so glad he didn't say the professionals.
No. There are really cool concerts that come to the Tobin where Kelly Kendall works. You may remember her from Kiss FM here in town when you were on the radio with Lyle and Hahn.
Hi, Kelly.
Hanging out for a while, yeah.
And then we've got major concerts coming. What was your favorite concert ever, Leslie?
Oh, I hate when you do that to me. My favorite concert ever.
Ever.
It's going to take me a while. I don't know. You go.
Okay. Best one ever. I will
Yeah.
never be able to recreate it. U2 live. RFK Stadium, Washington, D.C. The stands were literally rocking.
Nice.
Yeah. Mike,
Wow.
who do you like? Mike Petulia Clark or?
John Davison in concert. No, I would have to say one of them that really I remember so well is one time sat front row at Ford Auditorium downtown Detroit for the Four Tops and the Temptations back in the early 80s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little Motown.
That
My
was-
girl
Can't
Leslie.
even compete with
Leslie,
these.
do you have one now?
I don't know. No, I don't.
Blue Oyster Cult.
Oyster Cult.
Probably
Stop.
Kiss. 'Cause they
Oh,
put
we
on
are
the show.
burning for you. It is going down.
We need more cowbell,
Yes,
man.
we need more cowbell. All right, so we're going to do a lip sync battle off because there's some really cool 80s concerts coming to the Tobin. There's Howard Jones. Remember him?
He is part of our studio sessions. Nice intimate time with
He
him.
was
Yes.
so cool back when he used to be on the
was.
radio and stuff like that. And then
Synthesizer.
you got the lead singer from Men at Work.
Yeah, we do. He'll be here. Colin Hay. He went and found
Who
his
can it
dance.
be now?
Ooh, that German
and
sandwich.
there's some other acts that you're going to recognize while we lip sync battle off here on SA Live. Go ahead and crank up the music because Kelly's going to go first.
You're so going
See if
down.
you recommend any of these hits and concert tickets for your friends. I'll give this to you, young lady. It's all yours.
Down to London town to go. Oh, with the record selection and the mirror's reflection, I'm a dancing with myself. Oh, when there's no one else inside, in the crowded lonely night. Well, I wait so long for my love vibration, and I'm dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. When there's nothing to lose and there's nothing to prove, I'm dancing with myself. All over the world, and there's every time we go.
Okay, I think we're done.
Come on
I
now.
think
I
you
was
did good.
having so much
I think you-
fun.
So is it my turn now? Because I'm ready.
It is your turn.
I got
so-
backup dancers for
All
mine.
right, here's your mic, here's
ladies,
your
come on.
girls.
By the way, Billy Idol
Get your
coming to
ladies
the
out there.
Tobin Center.
Monday night, he's going to be here. We have just a few tickets left.
Okay,
Go get
so
them
we'll do that.
now.
Go ahead and start the music for me because I got my backup dancers with me.
Something's going on that's not quite clear. Somebody turn on the lights. We're gonna have a party starting tonight. Oh, what a feeling when we're dancing on the ceiling. Oh, what a feeling when we're dancing on the ceiling. It's hot and that's good. Some of my friends came by from the neighborhood. People are starting to climb the walls. Ooh, it looks like everybody's having a ball.
That's enough of that. Take it back up.
That was
There we go.
beautiful. That was beautiful,
I'll
man.
tell you, we got special effects on this show.
That was good.
This is major. Do we have a camera in the control room? Because everybody's here.
All right.
Lionel Richie will be at the Tobin Center.
October 22nd, it's our benefit concert. Tickets are available and new ones were just released.
Okay, so now UB40 is coming.
Red Wine.
Yes, and
that
so
is
we
our
got the
song.
crew from GMSA and our new news. There's
Awesome.
Katie Fellows, Jeff Saldana is the man mashing the buttons there at Mission Control. Let's
I
get
love
some
it.
red wine going, guys.
All right.
This is great.
Stay close to me. Don't let me be alone. It's tearing apart my blue heart. Red wine, you make me feel so fine. You keep me rocking all of the time. Red wine, you make me feel so grand. I feel $1 million when you're just in my hand. Red wine, you make me feel so sad. Anytime I see you go, it make me feel bad.
That is awesome.
I'll tell you what, do we know how to have fun or what? My goodness.
This is why you got to go to TobinCenter.org. You got to watch SA Live every day at 1 o'clock. By the way, we're amateurs. We're going to bring in a professional now.
Yes.
We have a real star amongst us. Please welcome San Antonio's favorite, Vikki Carr is here.
Hey,
How are you?
I wanted to be part of all of that.
Oh,
You felt the
show
red
business.
wine, didn't you?
Yeah.
Can you feel the music? Is that,
Yes.
is that what just happened?
feel it.
Vikki, you were here about a year ago when we kicked this show off, and you welcomed us with open arms. I think we have some tape of that. We want to show everybody what happened when
sir.
you first arrived and sang with us and played with us and talked to us about show business. And
There's no business like show business like.
no business I know.
Are we ready, kids?
Yes.
There's no business like show business like no business I know. The show must go on.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for being so
helping us do
patient.
that.
Thank you so much for being here today. You've got a really, really cool special event we want to tell everybody about, but I would like for you to join us in a lip sync battle-off.
Do you mind?
Moi?
Yes. Come on, we have to go to a professional.
I flunk lip sync, but let's see what happens.
Here's the mic. I'll give
Well,
it
you
to
saw what just happened. You
Yeah,
can
really.
only go up from here.
I don't know.
Vikki, you know I can't take my eyes off of you.
Smooth talker. Too good to be true. I want to hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Let's hear it for Vikki Carr, everybody. All right, enough
That was
goofiness.
nice.
That was fun.
That
Yes,
was great.
That is Frankie Valli, but you sing that song too, right?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I also had a hit, not as big as their humongous one. But you know what happened? It was on the flip side of It Must Be Him.
Okay.
So it was a gazillion seller also.
Well, you've got a lot of great stories, and I know you're going to be sharing some of that at a special event and talk about
Right.
life in general.
Right. It's an event called Hay Más Adelante, and we're inviting our baby boomers to come by, 60 and over. When you're wondering what else can happen in life, I'm going to be telling you about my life story, and also to let you know that there is so much more ahead. You know, just because you're retired doesn't mean that you have to retire. It's so important to keep moving and be happy, and it keeps you young.
Well, you know, 60's the new 40, 70's the new
Yeah.
50. You know what I mean? There's so much more time left. Keep on doing, keep on grooving.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
There are going to be a lot of people there to talk about different issues as well, like eating and
Right.
cooking and
The-
health care.
Yes, and healthcare, because I think there's a lot of confusion as to Medicare and what's going to be happening. So now we'll have experts that talk about, and not only that, but telling these baby boomers about the age of technology and how they can avail themselves of all of that knowledge too. So it should be a fun evening. It'll be tomorrow night and very early Saturday morning.
Yeah, but you get up early. Don't you get up at like 3 a.m.?
Yeah, especially when I'm going to be working
Every day. Yeah, it's just
every
the norm.
day. But I
Yeah.
love it. Thank heaven I can get up.
Heck yeah, right?
Yeah, if you're still laying down this afternoon, you're probably not watching. So what is your secret?
Keep moving.
Just stay,
Yeah.
Right.
stay active.
Keep moving, stay active, keep the mind active, read the newspaper, do crossword puzzles. And with me, it's really incredible because of my singing. Do you realize how much of a repertoire I have? Which I will be sharing some of that with you at the Tobin.
Yes, you will. Next
February
year. Yes.
20th. The last time we were there with Mariachi Cobre and Vikki Carr, but this time it's going to be mariachi to Broadway.
Oh, man, you've got
So-
everything covered. This is great. This is fantastic.
So I'm looking forward to it because I did a lot of Broadway numbers in my concerts over these 59 years of being an overnight success. And I'm still running.
Well, I mean, you
Still
talk about
going.
being active. This is active, right?
It is.
Yeah,
And you
right.
know, music from the 80s, we were talking about that. You know, we were talking about stuff that's coming to the Tobin Center.
Well, that's fantastic. I mean, I wish I could see some of tonight, though.
Yeah, tonight you got Madam
I'm going to
Butterfly.
Madam Butterfly. My husband and I are going to that.
You want to go to Billy Idol with me?
and do the dancing like that?
Yeah, why
I don't know, honey.
Eyes without a face, baby. It's happening.
I tried.
You can find out more about Vicki's event online at salive.com.